Hey everybody, welcome back to another video, and from the title below I am going to be doing a what is on my iPhone 7 Plus video. Wow, that was a mouthful. It's been a highly requested video, so I am finally doing it. I don't want this video to be too long, so let's go ahead and get started. So I just got my iPhone 7. Oh, you can see me. Hi guys. Yeah, I just got my iPhone 7 back in December, and I got the iPhone 7 Plus matte black. I'm gonna go ahead and take it out of the case. See, this is what the back looks like, and then it has the double camera and the flash and all that. So this is what the front of it looks like. It is lift sensitive. I don't know how you want to say that. So if it's laying flat, it stays off. But if you lift it up like that, it turns on. If you lift it down, it turns back off. If you lift it up, it turns on. It's really neat, but it takes a while for me to get used to it. And this is my case, which is a silicone case that I got from the AT&T store. And it is a velvet inside, but a silicone back. And it's really nice. It's really pretty. And then on the back of the case, I just have a pop socket that I got off of Amazon. It's really helpful because this phone is gigantic. It took me a long time to get used to the size, but the pop socket helps too, which is perfect. So when you click on the home button, you see a picture of me and Mark. Mark is my boyfriend. And then the time, the date, and the month. So, and then I also have a password or a passcode, whatever you want to call it. Instead of just having to memorize the numbers, I just have a touch activated sensor thingy, whatever you want to call it. So this is the main screen, and the background is actually of me and my birth sister. I'll show you a picture. There you go. This was actually us when we were in Rome. I was actually leaving to come back to the United States. Let's go back. The first page that I have is I have calendar, I have photos, and then I have an extra file, which in here I just keep all the apps that I don't really use very much. That would be Safari, voice memos, Find iPhone, calculator, reminders, Google Drive, the Apple Store, health, FaceTime, and then you slide over. I have Compassion, Unroll Me, a golden emoji app, which just has emojis of only golden retrievers, which is pretty stinking awesome. Then I have KSDK, which is my news channel, and then I have TuneIn Radio. And my boyfriend Mark has a radio station, and I listen to his radio station through this app. And then I have Spotify, where I have music that I like to listen to, and Mark will send me playlists, which is super awesome. And then I have Collageable, Remind, which is actually school related. It's really cool. The teachers can send you text messages through this app to the entire class, which is really nice. And then I have GroupMe and Weather. So this is in my extra files, that way it doesn't clog up my screen, I guess. And then I have Camera, Clock, which I have a couple of alarms. I have, you know, my weekday alarms, that's that. And then I have WeatherBug. Now I know I have two weather apps, and I actually prefer WeatherBug over the weather app that comes on the iPhone. I like WeatherBug a lot more. The graphics are a lot better. The alerts are a lot better. I like it more. So I have the WeatherBug on my, main screen, and the regular weather app hidden. And then I have my contact list and wallet, which is actually really, really, really neat to have. But it's also kind of dangerous because you don't have to have a credit card on you, which is kind of scary and dangerous. And then I have Notes, iTunes Store, App Store, Settings, and then Find Friends. Find Friends is really, really, really cool. It came with the latest iOS update, and I absolutely adore it. And then on my bottom screen here, I just have phone, email, messages, and music. And then this is my second and last page. I don't have as many pages or windows, whatever you want to call it, as some people do. I just have my main one, and then I have that. So on my second page, I have YouTube Studio, where I can manage my descriptions, tags, custom thumbnails, and reply to comments through Studio, which is really nice. And then I have Facebook, Messenger, and then Pages, which is where I have my YouTube page on Facebook, like it's separate, which is really cool. And then I have Snapchat, Trivia Crack, which is a very, 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 very addicting game. I love it, and I've gotten so many family members and friends addicted to it as well. And as you see, I have notifications on stuff. I haven't been on my phone very much today just because I've been at school and at work. So later this evening I'll be able to catch up on all of that. So don't be distracted by that. So trivia crack, and then I have the Google app. I choose Google over Safari any day. Like, I love Google, I love Chrome. I'm not really a big fan of Safari or Internet Explorer or Firefox, whatever you use. I like Google, so I downloaded the app and I use that as my search engine over all others. And then I have Google Maps, which is also the maps that I use. I choose that over the maps that is installed already on your phone. I don't like it as much. The graphics aren't good. It's just not as neat and fancy, so I have Google Maps because it's awesome. And then I have Google Translate, and I use this to communicate with my birth family over in Italy and in Romania. It's very helpful. So I have that just so I can translate our messages. And then I have Word Bubbles, which is really, really, really fun. And then I have Instagram, which all these social media sites that you see, I will have them linked in the description if you want to follow me on some of them or all of them. And then I have Discover, and then I have ElectroCU. I have Twitter, which is also another social media site. You guys should totally go check me out on. And then I have Shazam. Shazam is super, 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 super awesome. It's actually really, really, really neat. So if you're trying to find a song or whatever, you will touch this and it'll listen to whatever's being played, and it'll come up with the artist, the title, and the name of the album, which is really, really, really awesome. I use it all the time. I love it. Then I have Piano Tiles, which is also very, 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 very addicting. I think I'm on like level 47 or whatever. It's really, really, really fun. I'll see if I can play real quick for you guys. It won't take that long. Oh, I take it back. I'm on 37, not 47. I'll try to play it for you. Let me turn on the volume. Ready? See. Let's see if I can try it again real quick. Yeah, it's really hard and it's really annoying. So that app is super, 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 super fun. I play on it almost every single night. And then I have Amazon, which is where I shop, which is freaking awesome, but also dangerous. And then I have Life, which is a woman's app. So I'm not going to go into that because I know a bunch of guys watch my channel, but just from saying that, I'm sure you guys know what that involves. And then I have Heyday, which is super, super awesome. You have a farm, and then you take care of animals, you harvest crops, you make sales to people. It's super, super fun. And I'm on level 35, and so this is what my farm looks like. It's really fun. I have animals, I have all my machines that make food. Hello, I just noticed that. What the heck? Oh my gosh, that's so cool. And then I have the boat and all that wonderful stuff. The iPhone 7 or whatever generation is, you can turn your phone this way, which is super cool. And you can turn it this way. So you can have it whatever direction you want. And then you can slide up. And here I have my music, whatever song was playing last. And then just the regular settings, whatever you want to call it. And then you can click that to prevent your phone from flipping. See? It's not gonna flip, so that's nice. And then you can slide over from the home and you'll have the date, your next alarm, recent apps you've opened, and then your city and the current temperature, and then the high and the low for the day. You can add more, obviously, but that's all I have as of right now. I've only had this phone for a little over 2 months, but as of right now, I absolutely love it. So I know this wasn't much of a what's on my iPhone video. I don't really have that much on my phone. So yes, that is all for what is on my iPhone. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give this video a big thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe. Let me know what apps we have in common, whether it is games or social media sites. Thank you guys once again for watching. I will see you guys in another 3 days. Bye!